Yo guys, I'm Truzuo, and this is the Season 9, The Mystery of Thebes Division Volume 19 Marvel Rivals. I haven't been checking these out because I haven't honestly played, but apparently there's a big discussion. This is the biggest update they have ever done in changes, so I'm checking it out. I want to see, because this is a pretty long one. Usually they're fairly short now because they don't have much to talk about besides balance changes for upcoming seasons and maybe new events here and there. But this is a giant overhaul apparently, so we're gonna check it out. Let's go. I get me to play again.
Hello everyone, Double G here.
No, has he been saying this regularly? He calls himself Double G, bro. That's gangster right there. Double G Guan Guan, bro.
I'm excited to welcome you all to Season 9 of Marvel Rivals.
Dude, that's badass. Double G.
Let's first welcome Zhiyong.
Oh, they're doing Xiang first.
Hey Rebels, it's Truzuo. I'm here to
Dude, they're crushing it though. They're pumping out content.
We are making on the balance team.
Let's see. Character rework for Black Widow. Oh. Let's see.
Let's first tackle a pretty challenging topic.
Okay.
Black Widow. Looking at past seasons, her combat performance has indeed.
I mean, I always hate Black Widow. The one-shot sniper is garbage, but I'm pretty sure they nerfed her too a lot.
But with little impact.
No, I think no one plays her anymore.
There's a primary conflict with never quite being able to resolve.
Okay.
The long-range one-shot
capability. Because if you make her really the ability to one-shot regularly, in the head, from no matter what distance, unless it's fall off, I feel like she's a sniper, so she really really meant for long ranges. So it's you buff her, then everyone's gonna play her for one-shot capabilities, and then if you keep her not a one-shot, then she's mostly not gonna be played because her kit is not very versatile, other than the two one-shot, right?
At the sniper rifle, juxtaposed against the counterplay experience for other heroes facing.
Imagine you're playing Iron Man, you're just getting cooked. Torch, Spider-Man most likely.
Through many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience.
Okay.
For those that have grown to love her rather than completely redo her, and alienate those that love her established playstyle. However, the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat loop and truly usher in a new glorious.
Oh god, what are they gonna do to her?
Here's a brief overview of our approach to this adjustment.
Oh god.
First, we've removed the ADS sniper from her standard state and increased the fire rate of her.
Interesting. I thought they make her more melee, kind of like in the Iron Man movies when they first introduced her, as taking down shit. But interesting, they made her gun shoot faster. I thought that they went for the baton strategy or paralyzing people, trapping people like she did it with the Iron Man movie, like I said. But interesting, they buffed her fire rate of her gun.
Primary attack. At the same time, we've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available.
What?
Hitting enemies with this deals damage.
Oh, it's kind of a slow.
With this adjustment,
it's not a massive ult.
We no longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe.
Okay.
Allowing us to implement responsible baseline.
That makes sense, trying to balance her out.
On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow more stable.
I guess, yeah, because you're just shooting one shot to kill people.
Base damage floor, so more players can pick her up.
Okay.
Secondly, we've transformed her ability into
so they moved it into sniper mode,
which will last for a set duration or until a certain number of.
Interesting. What game does it remind me of? It's almost like Apex Legends Vantage. If you ever played Vantage, you have the first bullet tags them, and then if you hit them again, it does double the damage or some calculative multiplier in some way. But dude, interesting. So they make the ADS and her ultimate ability, and she gets a set number of bullets, and you can close the ADS by looking like that, and it looks like a timer right there. Interesting. Can you one shot with this?
Bullets are fired. Again, prioritizing the counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to one.
Interesting. You can still, time it up, do damage here and then boom, kill him, right? But I feel like this is still good. But I don't see the reason. This doesn't change anything really. Just making her ultimate, her sniper rifle normal ability is kind of strange. No. Let me know what is the current meta with her now? Does anyone play her at all? I'm assuming not. If they're reworking her entirely, right? So it's the people who do play her, it's the whole what do you even do at that point? Because it's literally the same kit basically. instead of a pulse, you're just sniping people.
On critical hits. However, as power compensation, we've drastically increased the hitbox wise of her sniper bullets.
Okay.
And they can now pierce straight through enemies.
Okay, that might be worth it. That might be worth it. Like usually people in these games play together, right? So if you hit one person, you're gonna probably hit another one with a bullet. So this is good. I think this is a good update for her. Actually, I think it's now with the piercing bullet. I think this might make it worth it. Now, is the piercing? Is there damage fall off by each person you hit? If not, she might be fucking busted. If there's no damage fall off and does the same amount of damage depending on how many enemies you hit, like unless it's like a slight decrease. If it's a major decrease over multiple enemies, then I think she might still be pretty garbage. But if it's like relatively the same damage, bro, that's gonna be cooked.
Crucially, non-critical hits will also do incredibly
okay,
high damage,
so even if you don't hit a headshot,
completely shedding any damage.
Well, it's her ultimate ability, so I guess.
The ultimate goal here is to preserve.
So if you're quick with it, you can shoot rapidly.
For players who love it, while using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves.
She could be back.
Finally, we've retained Black Widow's sprint and super jump.
Okay, makes sense.
Entirely removing their stamina restrictions.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
Kick will also stay.
Okay.
We've introduced a brand new ability.
I didn't even notice
When
it.
Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location.
Interesting.
And slam her Widow Spike gauntlets down, dealing damage to nearby enemies.
It's almost like a combo
Our
for close
vision
range.
here is to make Black Widow's close quarters melee combos flow much
Yeah,
more
you don't really use her second ability at all, her batons.
Serious aggressive burst capability.
Okay.
Overall, we hope these adjustments will make Black Widow a highly competitive
Flanking
duelist. You can experience all the details for yourself once the update goes live.
I want to see what people think about her. I can't wait to see other people's reactions. Dynamic evolution of team-up abilities. Okay, so this must be what people are talking about, team-up abilities.
Now, let's chat about the dynamic changes to team-up abilities in the new season.
Okay. New team-up.
Hawk infuses ranging gamma energy into the massive
Magneto
sword forged by
and
Magneto,
Hulk.
granting Magneto to
a gamma blade?
Ability, Gamma Blade.
Ooh, let's
Once
see it.
activated, he can launch the Truzuo gamma infused sword forward.
That's pretty sick.
Upon hitting the enemy or the environment, it triggers a chain of violent explosions, dealing massive damage to all
That's pretty
enemies
sick.
in the
Pretty
area.
sick team-up.
Hawk also infuses gamma energy into Jeff the Landshark's
Jeff?
Splash. Upon activation, Jeff splits out a stream of glowing green gamma water. Continuously watering an ally with it will directly mutate them into a team-up Anchorman.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
An Anchorman? Bro, am I cooked? He said wrong script. Okay.
I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again.
Oh god, what are they doing? Team ability overhaul. They're changing everything? Oh, they're bringing back shit.
Now, let's officially talk about epic evolution of team-up abilities.
Okay. The current state of team-ups.
The team-up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel rivals.
Okay.
Since launch, they've mostly received immense praise for.
Yeah, they're pretty sick when they're released and they take them away.
The first year.
Yeah.
As we've continued to operate and update the game, we've always kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team-ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone to have an active team-up ability.
That's kind of cooked though.
Wishing team-up sync up better with base abilities.
That's also true.
And begging for Hawk and Clock and Dagger to not always
Anchor jail.
be in Anchor jail.
Yeah, I feel like they're always the main ones.
During the team-up update process each season, as the sheer number of abilities grew.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, that's crazy. It's almost like another character they're making.
The stream, some of the newer team-ups started feeling a bit uninspired, existing just for the sake of taking off an update box.
At least they're addressing it, right?
Once we realized
they're not trying to hide
we
it.
decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team.
Okay, let's see what they're changing. So they like progress through the match, or what the heck's gonna happen?
Now, every single hero will possess two completely independent team-up ability
We have ability loadouts? What the fuck? So every single hero, they have like what, 30 fucking plus heroes now, almost 40 probably since the last time I played, as 2 independent team up ability loadouts. Let's see this.
Loadouts. The ability granted by these loadouts vary.
Okay.
Some are entirely new standalone abilities.
Whoa.
While others replace an existing base ability.
Interesting.
But either way, they will grant the hero a fresh, far more engaging combat
Okay, I like that.
Players can pre-select one of...
What the fuck? Devil Dinosaur has fucking Punisher guns? What in the hell am I looking at? So the Devil Dinosaur has Punisher or Jeff. What the fuck is Jeff gonna do for Devil Dinosaur? But they're literally legit just fucking floating. Okay, this game might be cooked, or this might be the sickest thing, because this is every single character is gonna get this, right? Base effect adds a new ability upon activation. Primal Bite is replaced. So this is replacing the Bite. Devil Dinosaur gains 2 magnetic cannons that can be fired forward. The cannonballs detonate when hitting enemies or the environment, inflicting bleed. Enhanced effect? What the fuck? Enhanced? When teaming up with the Punisher, the duo can request an interaction. Once accepted, the Punisher rides atop Devil Dinosaur, restricting him to only ejections/deliverance and Scourge Grenade. When disabling other abilities, while mounted, Devil Dinosaur can absorb a portion of damage inflicted by the Punisher. So this is the current team-up ability, right? The previous one, the enhanced effect. So the base effect, you just get Gatling guns instead of a bite. I feel like that should be the other way around. The base effect should be the riding, and then the other one should be the enhanced. No? Am I tripping? This is crazy. They did this with every other hero? Let's see the other ones. Please show me some of the other ones.
Outside the match based on their preferred playstyle.
Did you do this before the game? Can you change it?
If a player wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match.
Bro, this is fucking crazy. So you have loadout. So Black Panther has Storm Magic and Storm again. So Magic's obviously the portal from before, right? So they're reusing some of them. And then what was the Storm one with Black Panther? Was that always a thing or no? I'm trying to think of what it was. I don't think I remember what it was.
They can do so freely in the spawn room.
Oh, and
every team up
hey, I like it that it physically shows the character with the team ability on their back or like in their character armor, so the other people can physically tell, oh, this person has the magic, this person has the Hulk, you know, whatever it might be. I like that. That's a good change. I like that. I don't know if that was always like that.
The base effect primarily dictates the fundamental form of the team ability, including its controls, core mechanics, and visual presentation. This base effect will be active regardless of whether...
I don't know if I like that. I feel like it should be the other way around. I think you should have to have the character for the enhanced effect. Not having it just as a base, as the character is cool, but I feel like that's the whole point of a team ability, is to have people play together or play certain characters to get the team ability, right? So, I mean, I want to see the other ones. What are the other enhanced for these other characters?
The enhanced effect, on the other hand, mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect.
So, yeah, buffs them, but it shouldn't be the other way around.
Offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match to activate.
Well, I understand, like, you know, some people don't want to play it, but...
To illustrate. Hulk has 2 distinct team-up
okay, they're doing another demonstration.
And players can choose one of the following to use in battle.
Okay. Captain and Hulk.
Inspired by Captain America's unyielding spirit, Hulk becomes an absolute immovable force.
Immovable force, oh god.
This base effect as a new active ability.
Okay, new ability, so it doesn't replace.
Directly, Hulk lifts straight up and violently slams the ground, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
20-second cooldown.
He can also activate this ability mid-air during
oh, that's kind of sick.
Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon
that's cool.
Following the slam, embodying Cap's never surrenders attitude,
okay.
Hulk erupts in the face of adversity. All his normal ability cooldowns are reduced based on his current remaining health. The lower his health drops,
Oh my god, he becomes DPS Hulk.
Hulk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America.
Oh my god, it's like instant.
on the team.
Oh my god,
Now,
it's like instant. Oh my
let's
god, he's
look at
crazy.
the enhanced effect. Building on the base effect, the slam deals even higher damage,
Okay.
while also breaking the enemy's will to fight, applying a debuff that increases the damage they take. This effect only activates if Captain America
Okay,
is
that
finished.
one seems crazy. It increases the damage they take. That's crazy for having an enhance, right? Dude. Oh my god, this game might be cooked. There are so many different things they could do, dude. Oh my Christ.
The team.
Hulk and Wolverine.
For his second loadout, Wolverine's Rage awakens Hulk's inner violence,
Okay.
making him more aggressive in
Oh
battle.
god.
This base effect adds a new active
Another new ability.
that, when used, sends Hulk into a furious state, instantly buffing his move speed and attack speed.
Oh god.
Also
So he becomes like
adds a new
Savage Hulk.
passive ability where, upon
Okay.
jumping below a certain health threshold, Hulk enters an unstoppable state fueled by sheer rage, granting him full CC immunity.
Oh god. Hulk might be... Is that 60 seconds down there I see? Dude, this guy might be broken. The Cap and the Wolverine seem crazy.
Again, Hulk gets this ability and effect regardless
So
of
what's the
whether
base?
Wolverine
I mean,
is
the
on
enhance, I mean.
Now, for his enhanced effect, when Wolverine and Hulk are in the same lineup,
Okay.
Hulk can throw Wolverine
Oh, the
forward.
fastball,
At
okay.
the same time, Wolverine
I feel like this should be the other way
changes
around,
fastball
but...
strike while Hulk enters the furious state. This furious fastball special is completely independent of the base active ability, meaning Hulk effectively gets 2 chances to actively trigger his furious state.
Ah, okay.
This effect only activates if Wolverine is on the team.
I see what they're doing. Team up design direction.
Taking community feedback to heart, we come through every single team-up ability.
Damn, that must be a lot of work. That's a lot of abilities.
Cherry-pick the absolute most fun and
At least they
engaging
know what
ones,
the community wants, at
fitting
least.
them into the new team-up system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some
here we
classic
go.
team-ups,
They'll probably have that in the
such
blog.
as Metallic Chaos
Ooh, okay.
and Ammo.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that thing.
Of course, we've also designed a ton of incredibly
Oh, I want to see them.
entirely new
I won't probably react to all of the blog posts. It's
For
going to be already
example,
long, but
Venom will receive the cosmic blessing of the
Venom and
Phoenix
Phoenix.
Force. He gains a new active ability
Get a new
that,
ability?
when activated, raises his symbiote tendrils in cosmic phoenix flames, swapping out his primary attack for a fiery tendril cleave that aggressively
cleave.
sweeps the area in
That's
front
kind of
of you.
sick.
When Venom and Phoenix team up on the field, the Phoenix Force that Venom wields is heavily buffed.
Oh, God.
Every hit from his Furious Whip will apply a spark stack to enemies. Reach 3 stacks.
Oh, God. He becomes Phoenix, bro. He might be... Dude, all the tanks seem crazy now. Like, they have so much damage capabilities. They can easily finish people off, like, really quickly. Dude, he gets the Phoenix Force when she's on the team, and he basically becomes a secondary Phoenix to do damage. Obviously not as strong, but dude, that's crazy.
And you violently detonate during.
And it's like a cleave. It's like a whole like scythe damage
For the
thing.
sake of time, we won't showcase
Yeah, obviously.
every single new team map here.
I'll go
You
through
can
them
jump
maybe.
in and explore them all for yourself once Season 9 launches.
Design direction for future team ups. Okay.
Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and
Makes
adding
sense.
team-up combination.
They'll probably just be adjusting and reworking if it doesn't work.
Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the team-up system as a whole, optimizing and balancing the ones
That makes sense.
that are
Too much work,
underperforming.
especially with the amount of characters they're
And
adding.
of course, for any newly added heroes,
Yeah,
we
because
will
when they add a new hero, they have to do
design
2
them
new
to
abilities,
ensure
right?
They launch with completely fun and useful team-up.
And they have to
rewards.
add it to the characters they already have. They have roadmap for season 9.
This team-up system update is easily the most massive overhaul we've done to
Definitely.
the combat system
From what I've seen,
since launch.
yeah, 100%.
And it's going to shake out the
Dude,
meta
every
in
character is going to play completely different.
ways.
Every single character has
Furthermore,
2 ways to play them
the
now, or
new
3,
team-up
whatever the heck the
roster
loadouts.
includes a good amount of cross-roll synergies.
Exactly.
For example, some vanguards and theorists will be able to output healing, while some theorists and strategists can provide incredible survival.
How do they balance this shit?
Strategies that traditionally lack burst healing will gain potent baseline healing capabilities.
Okay.
And strategies lacking aggressive utility will
So they compensate for whatever role they are by doing other roles basically for abilities.
System radically shatters the established capability
I just hope it's balanced. Because people are going to be pissed if it's not.
Team comp possibilities wide open.
Yeah, all the abilities and team ups are going to be crazy.
Team compositions you make food of
Yeah, I see Venom and Jeff.
Furthermore,
Hela and Loki.
The anchor mechanic from the previous system has been
Yeah, they thrown it out. Dude, I just realized his name is on the Marvel Rivals shirt. It's kind of badass.
As a result,
dude, the GG in the beginning, double G, bro.
The raw strengths of those specific heroes as well as some others. We are stepping into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance.
Makes sense.
Like Cyclops and
dude, I heard Cyclops was busted. Raccoon, I'm surprised.
Like Thor, the Thing,
I'm pretty sure Black Cat got nerfed into the ground. I'm not sure about the other people.
And utility back up to par. Altogether, this balance pass touches roughly 80%.
God damn, that's a lot of characters. 80%? And it's 100% of all the team abilities.
So massive. I won't read them out here.
Okay. I'll probably watch Flash or somebody later just to see on my own time.
Shortly after this video.
Global system adjustments, excuse me.
Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves, Season 9.0 introduces 2 massive global system changes.
Okay.
First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way
more dude, I couldn't even imagine. So much more numbers.
Team fights are going to be infinitely more.
Dude, I can't even pro. It's gonna be freaking nuts.
We found in play testing that this consistently
at least they tested it. Probably been tested for like probably 2 or 3 seasons, I would assume.
Far too frequently.
Probably 2.
Snowballing matches prematurely.
Oh, okay. So they already adjusted a bunch of it.
Exhaustive testing, we've decided to further off the
the ultimates makes sense because of all the they literally have like so many combos now you can do.
The average time to earn an ultimate.
So they want to make it like the past, but make it so it's like reasonable with all the new abilities they've added.
Secondly, we are adding an entirely new health mechanic to the game.
Okay, that's not a something light, a new health mechanic. Okay, talk to me.
Regenerative shoes. Regenerative shoes function under the exact same logic as base health.
Okay.
Any mechanic that calculates off base health, like percentage base healing.
Okay, that's almost abilities and healing, right? Yeah.
Treats regenerative shoes exactly as if it
interesting.
But here is the difference.
Okay.
If a hero managed to completely avoid taking damage for 5 solid seconds, their regenerative shoes will...
Okay, this is gonna get fucking crazy. All the new abilities, now 5 seconds is not a long time for most people, especially if you're like Spider-Man and can get out really quickly and come back in. Dude, this might be freaking crazy. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. This could be, I feel like this is gonna stretch games out longer and help them at the same time, right? Because all the flankers are going to be able to get passive health regens. I feel like it's have to be like 7 seconds or 10 seconds. I feel like they got to bump that up. I feel like that's crazy. Sure, they want to decrease the time for an engagement, like we're going back out, having to wait for someone to heal them. But I feel like 5 seconds though, I think 7 is probably going to be where they eventually hit because, dude, sure you want the character to be out of the fight for a time like they're not constantly in the fight, but it's like you don't want to be out for too long. And 10 seconds is basically you can go get healed by then. But it's like I feel like 5 is kind of low. No, you could just hide behind a corner, heal. Is this compounded with if you get healed? Does it not kick in as well? Like what are the things for it to trigger or not trigger? I should say.
Rapidly recharging to full capacity over the next 5 seconds.
Is it like the full health or is it a set amount of health? If it's a set amount of health, then that's fair enough that it regens over 5 seconds. But if it's their full health can regen over 5 seconds, because this only took them down by half.
For instance, if a hero has 300 regenerative shields, it will rebuild at 60 per second. If they have 150, it builds at 30 per second.
Okay. At least it's scaled per character. Thank God, because, dude, if they were all getting healed like the Hulk was right there at the beginning, holy, this game was cooked.
And strictly adding regeneration.
Oh, it's only to certain characters. Okay, fair enough. So it's the mobility characters that can fly around and take, and they usually don't have shields.
Native shields to high mobility heroes.
Makes sense.
Excel at flanking and diving.
Makes sense.
This new health type massively buffs the baseline mistake forgiveness of these hypermobile characters during solo of angle.
So the Spider-Mans don't have to constantly go back to their freaking cloak and daggers and spam heal me, heal me, heal me. They can sit off first side a little bit, get healed, and then is the regenerative health like more vulnerable to taking damage since it's not actual health, or how does that work? Because it says they treated the same, but
significantly reducing the downtime before they can jump.
Yeah, that's the whole reason they're doing that. Makes sense.
Simultaneously, this cuts down on the sheer number of teammates a strategist has to constantly.
I understand that, but that's their literal role is to heal people. But you just have some people that just don't understand that. So I guess for more casual, but the competitive scene, I might be just chalk, dude. Yeah, if you're healing all that shit, like all your DPS are going to be probably mobile and diving, right? For a majority of them, and they're going to swap them and ban them, right? So I feel like that's kind of crazy.
Monitor, heavily alleviating overall team healing.
They're going to be focused on healing their other healers and tanks. Because most people that play are flanking characters.
The addition of regenerative shields is going to be extremely challenging, right?
Yeah, I want to see how that plays out. That's going to be kind of cooked.
The reactions generated by different team-up synergies.
Yeah, with the team-ups.
New team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy for the Season 9.0 patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new.
Yeah, they're probably going to be monitoring the shit out of this.
Marvel Rivals gameplay. As we plug into this radical new season, we will be constantly monitoring the moment.
Makes sense. Such a big change.
Of the new team ups and checking the meta closely across all competitive brackets. If things break, we won't hesitate to step in with
makes actual logical sense. Usually they don't do this, but
if you guys run into any rough spots, please give us your feedback.
Oh, they will. Trust me. People love to do that.
The upcoming mid-season finals will be played on the Season 9 patch.
Oh, wow, okay.
Featuring the brand new team-up system. We absolutely can't wait to see.
Dude, this is gonna be crazy to watch now. They just had, I'm pretty sure, they just heard a big match recently.
This summer, we are rolling out a truly massive new update. This isn't just about tweaking a few team-up abilities.
Oh, I might have been mistaken. This might not be his name, unless maybe they just had the same shirts, or I'm not sure. What does that say? I can't. It looks like his name, Jiang or whatever his actual name was, but maybe not. Oh, bro, I'm cooked. It says rivals, guys. Please. I'm mistaken. I'm not very bright in the head.
That will bring an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat.
I'm pretty sure that says rivals.
Of course, in Season 9, Black Widow will also receive.
Yeah, the Black Widow things too is interesting.
But that's not all. A new season means highly anticipated new heroes.
Okay, will we talk about the Hood or Apocalypse for the other hero?
Grab your strays because Jubilee is bringing her explosive mutant energy to Marvel Rivals in Season 9.
Okay, strategist.
Is a strategist, a rapidly manipulator of fireworks who can control vibrant energy plasma.
Interesting. She was like Zenyatta orbs from Overwatch from way back then when I played.
Damaging and blinding enemies.
Blinding? Okay. I didn't expect that. I guess looking at a firework would do that to you.
Ultimate ability unleashes a lethal dazzling firework show across the battlefield.
Okay.
This season, we are also turning our sights to the Collapse timeline.
Okay.
As the very first mutant in the Collapse timeline, Apocalypse personally witnessed.
So is he going to be the second character? But he died or got stabbed.
In the eyes of this evolutionary arbiter, The species that needed to be cooled was no longer frail humanity, but rather the very
W
gods
lore?
who had failed the mortals. However,
I'm not sure. I haven't kept up to date with all the
was
lore now.
absorbing the face of all deities,
You're trying to save it?
attempting to ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the collapsed universe. A mysterious assassin pierced
Yeah, we
his
didn't really
chest.
see who it was.
When the heroes arrive in Thebes to investigate the death of Apocalypse, they hit a dead end, only for 3 deeply mysterious
3 murders.
to occur sequentially in
Who else got murdered?
in their own ranks, casting an even more impenetrable shadow over the entire incident. To dive into this mystery, we prepared an interactive Death
Mini
of
game?
Apocalypse detective mini
This
game.
is like an in-game event,
We
probably.
invite everyone to sift through the endless lies.
Maybe like
and uncover the one truth.
what do they call it? RPG? What do they call it? ARPG?
Thebes
Ooh, new
will
convoy map.
officially
Thebes.
go live following the update on July 23rd.
Oh, so the 10th and then 13 days later it's a new map. Convoy. Path to Doomsday. Oh, I think they delayed this a while back. No.
Following the update on July 30th, our brand new game mode, Path
Ah,
to
it's a new
Doomsday
game mode.
Avengers: Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army.
So classic movie.
We'll be launching a series of events in the Times Square.
Oh, probably
look
trailers and
forward to
whatnot.
that.
Okay, I don't really care about this. We're gonna fast forward just a little bit.
Verified college students will get access to
W college student
10
perks.
and MVPs.
They're always
We will have
great.
more college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
Okay. More Rivals Ignite series. I don't really care about this either, guys. Sorry.
From July 29th to
We're just
August
gonna.
1st, the Marvel
We'll
Rivals Ignite
listen to it, but.
finals will be taking over Los Angeles.
Oh,
USA.
damn, LA.
Teams from our 4 major global regions
Who's doing
will
well?
take
Let me
our
know.
stage, competing for the very first World Championship title of the competitive year. We
Oh, okay.
specifically love for you all to come out and experience the high life. For more ticketing details, please keep an eye on our social media channels. We have been holding our tongue on this version update for so long, and we couldn't be happier to finally talk about it. We actually started planning our team up overhaul just under a year ago.
Oh wow. Okay, so a year. So 3 seasons.
We've been closely
Well, yeah.
following
Well,
the community
yeah. 3 seasons would be 3 or 4.
regarding team ups. And honestly, the pressure has been immense, especially over the past 2 seasons. Right
I can
before
imagine.
every video, Truzuo and I would debate, so we just kiss the overhaul now. We thought dropping the news early might alleviate some of the pressure from the community, but every time, we ultimately decided not to. We wanted to be completely responsible, to only announce it once we had
Yeah, you want to be like a surprise and be like, what are they doing? You know.
and thoroughly verify the gameplay experience ourselves. That's always been our style. So the time is now. Grab your friends and jump into what is easily the biggest update to Marvel Rivals since the
Definitely.
launch. Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. Dude, Double G has it cooked up, bro. He knows what's best. But anyway, that was crazy. New team abilities, they're gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna check them out now, but I might make another video maybe later, or maybe play it more now and with the abilities. But dude, this is crazy. Every single character is gonna have a loadout they can choose, non-active and then active with the character. Some of them I feel like should be the other way around, but what can I say? They probably tested it in multiple times for the whole year they've been apparently developing it. But either way, we have Jubilee now. We're going to react to that trailer of her character reveal after this one. And then, yeah, we already see the new map coming halfway through the season. And then we're probably going to get the Hood and then Apocalypse in a couple seasons because he got stabbed. As you can see, he's right there in like some recovery chamber with Mr. Incredible. So I wonder how long he'll be, like Blade probably. And there's someone up here. Is that Doom or someone else up there? I just seen him. I just noticed that person up there. Either way, let me know what you guys think of the new team ability system. Black Widow rework as well. How do you think she's going to play and everything? And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.